Have you ever wondered why some people seem to effortlessly attract wealth, while others struggle to make ends meet? This question has intrigued many of us, sparking a quest to unlock the secrets of financial abundance. What is it that sets these individuals apart? Is it luck, or hard work, or a rich uncle? Or is it something deeper, something more profound? When we delve into the concept of financial abundance, it's not just about accumulating wealth. It's about adopting the right mindset and implementing a sound strategy. It's about understanding that wealth isn't just a number in your bank account, but a reflection of your values, your decisions, and your actions. So what sets the wealthy apart? It's not merely the size of their bank account, but the richness of their mindset and the robustness of their strategy. Could there be a secret to achieving financial abundance? A one thing that these successful individuals have mastered? Let's dive deeper and find out. Well, my name is Davhen, and I help teach people about money, personal finance, and investing. If you're interested in improving your financial future, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the like button if this video is helpful. Let's continue. The one thing principle, first introduced by Gary Keller and Jay Papasan, suggests that by focusing on one key aspect or strategy, we can achieve significant results. Now, this principle is not about limiting ourselves to doing just one thing in life. Rather, it's about identifying a singular area of focus that can drive the most impact in our pursuits. Consider it as the domino that, once pushed, sets off a chain reaction of success in other areas. In the context of finance and investment, this principle can be a game changer. Many investors, especially beginners, often find themselves lost in the whirlwind of possibilities. Stocks, real estate, bonds, cryptocurrencies, the list goes on. And while diversification is crucial, it's equally important to identify where to concentrate your efforts at any given time. The one thing principle urges us to take a step back, to look at the bigger picture. It prompts us to ask ourselves, what's the one investment strategy that, if mastered, could set off a cascade of positive financial outcomes? Perhaps it's becoming a whiz at analyzing stock market trends. Maybe it's gaining a deep understanding of real estate markets in up-and-coming areas. Or it could be developing a knack for identifying promising startups at their earliest stages. The one thing will vary from person to person, based on individual skills, interests, and circumstances. What's key is that this principle steers us away from spreading ourselves too thin. It nudges us toward becoming experts in one chosen field, rather than being merely competent in many. It's about depth, not breadth. And with depth comes the potential for significant returns. So let's look at this principle in action. Imagine you've decided to focus on real estate investments. You spend your time learning, researching, and gaining experience in this field. As you sharpen your skills, you start to see opportunities that were previously invisible. Your investments in real estate start to flourish, and this success spills over into other areas of your financial life. So what could be this one thing in the realm of finance and investment? Let's hear from some of the greatest minds in finance and investment. Warren Buffett, the Oracle of Omaha, has a simple philosophy. Invest in what you know. His one thing is understanding the businesses he invests in. He doesn't chase after the latest trends. Instead, he focuses on industries he understands and companies that exhibit long-term value. Then there's Robert Kiyosaki, author of Rich Dad, Poor Dad. His one thing? Financial education. He believes in investing in one's knowledge about money, how it works, and how to make it work for you. And let's not forget about the legendary investor Peter Lynch. His one thing is investing for the long haul. He champions the idea of buy and hold, emphasizing the importance of patience and resisting the urge to sell at the first sign of market turbulence. Now, if we switch gears to entrepreneurship, we find Sarah Blakely, the founder of Spanx. Her one thing? Solving a problem. She believes in focusing on one key issue that customers face and then dedicating all your resources to solve it, which in her case was creating a novel type of shapewear. Then there's Mark Cuban, a self-made billionaire and the owner of the Dallas Mavericks. His one thing is the relentless pursuit of opportunity. He believes in being prepared to seize opportunities when they present themselves, even if they're not in line with your initial plans. So, you see, the one thing principle isn't a one-size-fits-all strategy. It's about finding that one key element that resonates with you, aligns with your strengths, and can drive your financial growth. Each of these experts found their one thing and mastered it, leading to their financial abundance. It might be investing in what you know, prioritizing financial education, adopting a long-term investment strategy, solving a problem, or relentlessly pursuing opportunities. So after hearing from these accomplished individuals, the question remains. These experts have their one thing. What's yours? Simply drop your one thing in the comment if you know it. And if you don't have any, also comment none so that I get means of helping finding your one thing. And if you're also finding value so far in this video, kindly don't forget to hit that like button because it helps YouTube algorithm recommend this video to more people, and it also tells me that you like this type of content. Thank you so much. Identifying your one thing is a journey, not a destination. To embark on this journey, there are some key steps to consider. First and foremost, self-awareness is pivotal. This is about understanding your strengths and weaknesses, your interests and disinterests. This is about knowing what you are passionate about and what drives you. The one thing that will lead you to financial abundance is likely to be something that you're naturally drawn to. Next, consider the importance of learning. This doesn't necessarily mean going back to school or getting another degree. Learning can be as simple as reading a book about investing, attending a webinar or workshop, or even just speaking with someone who has already achieved what you aspire to. The more you learn about the financial world and the different paths to abundance, the more likely you are to identify your one thing. Experimentation is another crucial step on this journey. It's unlikely that you'll stumble upon your one thing immediately. It might take some trial and error. You may need to try out different investment strategies or business models before you find the one that resonates with you the most. Don't be discouraged by the fact that this process might take time. Remember, every step you take, every experiment you conduct, brings you closer to identifying your one thing. Lastly, it's important to remember that your one thing should tie in with your broader financial goals. If you dream of achieving financial independence by the age of 50, for instance, then your one thing should be something that can feasibly help you reach that goal. Similarly, your one thing should align with your personal values. If you're passionate about sustainability, for example, you might decide to invest in green technologies or eco-friendly businesses. Remember, your one thing should align with your financial goals and personal values. Next is, mastering your one thing can have a profound impact on your financial abundance. Pause for a moment and think about what this truly means. By focusing on just one key aspect, you have the potential to unlock a world of financial benefits. Let's delve a little deeper into this concept. Firstly, mastering your one thing can lead to financial freedom. This isn't about having an endless stream of money, but rather about gaining control over your financial situation. It's about having the ability to make choices that allow you to enjoy life and its experiences without the constant worry of financial constraints. Imagine a life where you're not constantly checking your bank account or worrying about how to pay your next bill. That's the power of financial freedom. Secondly, there's peace of mind. When you've mastered your one thing, you're not constantly chasing after the next big thing. You're not worried about the latest trends or the next get-rich-quick scheme. Instead, you're confident and secure in your strategy, knowing that you're on a path to sustainable financial growth. This peace of mind is priceless and can significantly improve your quality of life. Lastly, mastering your one thing can provide you with the ability to give back. This is about more than just money, it's about making a meaningful impact. With financial abundance, you can contribute to causes that matter to you. You can help others achieve their dreams, support your community, or even create a legacy that lasts beyond your lifetime. The ability to give back is a powerful testament to the impact of mastering your one thing. So take a moment to reflect on your one thing. What could your life look like if you truly mastered it? Could you achieve financial freedom? Could you enjoy peace of mind? Could you make a meaningful impact in the world? Imagine what life could look like if you mastered your one thing. The journey to financial abundance is not a sprint but a marathon. It's not about rushing headlong to the finish line, but rather about taking measured, intentional steps each and every day. Your one thing is out there, waiting for you to uncover it, to harness its potential, and to use it as a catalyst for your financial growth. It could be a skill, a business idea, an investment strategy. Whatever it is, it's unique to you and it's your key to unlocking financial abundance. Remember, it's perfectly okay to stumble and fall along the way. Every mistake, every misstep, is an opportunity for you to learn, to grow, and to become better equipped for the journey ahead. Embrace the journey, with all its ups and downs, and stay the course. As Robert Kiyosaki once said, financial freedom is available to those who learn about it and work for it. So, Are you ready to master your one thing and achieve financial abundance?